Hey everyone, I'm Jimmy from Buckeye Sports Center in Huron, Ohio. I'm excited to take you on a walkthrough of this 2024 Cobia 240 DC. We have it equipped with a Yamaha 300 horsepower engine, and it's set up for a day of cruising, relaxing, or fishing. Let's jump aboard. I'll show you a couple of things on it. So the back seat here is really easy to go ahead and flip out and deploy for entertaining or for added seats on the boat. Nice and comfy, big bench seat back here. And I also love how Cobia went ahead and set this boat up with plenty of flare. The back here, as you can see, it's not very deep, making it easier to net fish or get to the water. But as you go to the front of the bow, it starts to flare up and really give you a upright bow, aggressive attitude. So it's going to cut through the water and send spray away. As you'll see in the boat in the bow here in a little bit, it's much deeper up in the bow too. Now moving our way down into the cockpit here, have a great observer seat here, sitting facing backwards if you're pulling a tuber or a skier, or another perfect spot if you're trolling. So we've got two definitely great seats and for trolling. And then also, hey, if I had my nieces with me or kids fishing, you know, they're great to go ahead and sit next to and be all part of the action. Really love how Cobia set this up. Now, when we want to go ahead and chill, we've got a nice little lever here. Flips forward to make more of a lounger, or you can flip it all the way down to make kind of a layout spot, just to kind of just take a nap and relax. Now over at the tackle station, it's set up super nice. We've got down below here, we have plenty of drawers you can open up, have all your tackle set up. It's also lockable drawers. And in this one, you even have Plano trays take out. As we move to the top here, you have a nice spot for preparing anything that you want, or a little washdown station. Underneath the preparation area, there is also a little cooler tray with a drain in it. Looking at our hardtop, it's a beautiful design. I love how we incorporated the color from the sides of the hull right into the bottom here. We have rod holders going up the sides, and JL Audio speakers in the hardtop too, in the front and the back of the hardtop, to just immerse you in beautiful noise from JL Audio. They are by far the smoothest. On our tower, we also have lighting, overhead lights, and we have spreader lights too on the outside here. And I'm really impressed to see that we even have up top here a spot to pull a wakeboarder from. Let's go ahead and jump into the driver's seat and check out the console. So I'm sitting at the console of the Cobia 240 DC. It's set up perfectly. Number one, the seat is nice and oversized, so it can be just you. It can be for a bigger person here. The seat does slide backwards and forwards, or you could also bring over your significant other and have them sit next to you too while operating the boat safely. We have a Garmin screen right here that's going to give you all of your chart plotting and fish finder capabilities. You also have Yamaha's engine system set up here, which is going to give you basically your gauges. So all of your engine information, fuel, speed, RPM, battery indications. Definitely a great setup there. And then we have the JL Audio system over here, which we also have 4 cockpit speakers inside the boat too. So this boat totals has 8 speakers. Definitely gives you great noise through it. We have the windlass anchor control here at the helm, along with our trim tabs. It's a really nice setup how Cobia went ahead and put our switches right down below here. They light up when you turn on the navigation lights. You can see them and read all of the labels nice and easily. They're underneath a protective place, so the labels for each switch isn't going to rub off during time. They're going to be protected. There's a nice spot for your feet. And if you want to be bolstered, go ahead and flip that up, and you have a bolster. So you can see over top of the wheel or even just stand up and drive. I also love having a little speed knob there, making it nice and easy to steer this boat. In the center locker here, we also have a spot for skis or rods. And it's nice deep storage. It has a drain, it's gasketed, and it's on a self-supporting hinge. It's really impressive how they hinged this out without having an extra piston in the way to get in the way when you're trying to put rods in there or skis. And on those cooler days, Cobia went ahead and gave us a really easy solution for that to block the wind. We can just close this nice fiberglass door here. The center is on a nice hinge. It gets connected to the other side by a magnet. And then you have this nice big oversized windshield, which is just going to block a lot of the wind, keeping you warmer throughout the season, extending your seasons a little bit longer. Right on the side here, we also have storage. It's nice and deep with a spot for a fire extinguisher and an easy spot to go ahead and replace your windshield washer fluid. Yes, we have windshield washer fluid. And let's get over to the head locker. Nice big design for a 24-foot boat. That's a key thing here. You know, is the biggest person going to fit in there super easily? No, but it's also a 24-foot boat, so expectations have to be real here. It's really easy to back down in. You have a little washdown spot over here, along with access to all of your components. And it's an electric head with emaciator, so you just push button and flush. So relatively pretty easy to get in. And more than anything on a 24-foot boat, having a head locker is definitely a nice feature to have. Let's go ahead and check out the bow. Up here in the bow, we currently have it set up for lounging. We've got the center cushion here. And as you can see, no matter which angle you decide to go ahead and sit at, it's going to be comfy. We have nice back supporting bolsters here, or combing pads. They're just making it comfortable, and everything ergonomically just flows. So if I want to move to sitting in the center here, I can move to the center. If I want to go ahead and kick my feet up, and I'm about 5'8", you can see I still have plenty of room. There's still room for multiple other people, even if they wanted to face. We could have 3 to 4 people up here, no problem. Now let's go ahead and say we want to fish now. Take all of these cushions off, and you can keep this center inside, but take the cushion off. There's a nice board underneath it, and you have a big casting deck up here. Perfect for casting and fishing off the bow. And then at the end of the day, if we want to put our cushions back in, but not put in the center cushion, this will raise up to give you a nice table to go ahead and enjoy, I guess, your catch for the day, or any goodies. We have cup holders conveniently placed all throughout, along with USB chargers, and then the JL speakers right up front here. A nice grab handle for when we want to go ahead and operate the windlass anchor. So easy to go ahead and get in and out of. You have a windlass anchor right there. It can be controlled from the helm. Great setup, even has a washdown to rinse everything off after you're done. And right over off the side here, Cobia gives us 2 inserts for a bow ladder. And so when you beach, you got an easy spot to go ahead and get on and off. And with the navigation light, it even flips down to stay flush. And Cobia's use of big oversized cleats are definitely a nice feature to have. Thank you so much for watching this walkthrough video on the 2024 Cobia 240 DC. For additional information, definitely check us out on YouTube, also Facebook and Instagram. And for the best up-to-date information, check out our website.